What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rugged Adventures. Welcome to Rib Roast 2020. This is a big ass farm party we do every year, the first Saturday in December for about the last 30 years. We're gonna have ATV in, a couple adult beverages, bonfires. It's gonna be a good time. But first, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit that like button for me for the YouTube algorithm. And let's get bed set up before we get too lazy. Got the tent set up, get the power going here because these are our camp hookups down here. First spool wasn't warmed up. These things are awesome. So what we do is we put all of our generators down here, and we built this just, you know, kind of makeshift sound barrier, and there'll probably be, I don't know, 2 or 3 more of them here. Unfortunately, the guy that built it can't be here this year. His wife is pregnant, and we're in COVID time, and he doesn't want to risk them getting COVID while she's pregnant. And that's, you know, that's a legitimate thing, because I don't think they know what happens to, you know, unborn children with the COVID. But anyhow, all of our camp stuff is all up in here, and then over there is our off-grid cabin, if you can see it through the woods over there. And so now that we got the tent set up, we got the electric ran, because we aren't exactly backpackers when it comes to camping. Get the inside set up and I'll show you around. All right, so the whole tent set up, I'll give you a look at it. The deal, this is the Cabela's 8-person dome tent. And you're probably thinking like, wow, this dude's got an army sleeping with him. And that's not the case. I actually got this when I was looking for a 6-person dome tent, and this one just happened to be cheaper, and I was like, well, the hell with it, just get the 8-person. But we got it all set up. Electric's running down in the woods, down in the generator station. So give you a look inside. I put this dude down here to keep me from stepping in the mud. This nice little vestibule thing. And here is my winter setup. You guys may have saw it. I posted on Razor Nation my summer setup with the air conditioner back there in the window. But the funny thing about just the first weekend in December is that it could be any weather. We've had this where it's been 60 degrees and sunny. We've had it below 0, snowstorms, monsoons, and a lot of days just like this where it's like 40s and overcast. So you really never know what you're going to get for this weekend. So there's been times where I have just stayed in a Eureka 2-person A-frame tent and a sleeping bag, and it was rather cold and cramped, and I was like, I'm freaking done with that. I was like, I'm an adult now, I want to be able to stand up. So I bought this dude, and it's really just usually me and the wife in here, and the dog, if we bring the dog places. You can stand up, walk around or whatever. But let me show you my situation here, because I don't like being cold. There was one time we were doing this and I was like, I'm done being cold and uncomfortable. So the road's right out there. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a backpacker of it by any means. So here's what we got going on. We've got the double high bed to start with, air mattress. Then under here, I put a down feather bed, and then put a fitted sheet on because I'm not a savage. Then, you know, your typical sheets and blankets and such. And not 1, but 2 down comforters. and that should keep me comfortable regardless. I mean, that's pretty solid amount of stuff. But for when you're getting in and out of your tent and it's, you know, freezing cold and there's frost on it and you don't want to get up, I got one of these too. Got one of these Mr. Buddy heaters, and I'll leave a link for this in the description to Amazon. I can reach from right here in bed, reach over here, turn this thing on high, and within about, I don't know, 5 minutes or less, this place is like rip roaring hot. But I don't like leaving that on overnight, because even though it says it's got a low oxygen sensor, I've done it before, I wake up with a headache, so it's got to be carbon monoxide, or maybe like a million beers. But I got this guy here too, and this runs off of the generator, the EU2000 generator. It has no problems running this even up to level 3. Just hook up the what's it called, extended run fuel tank, and you're good to go all freaking night with nice heat, no monoxide. So that's my tent set up for the weekend. Probably cut this off right here and get a couple videos out of this trip. But there it is. I know some people probably hate me for all the luxury that we got here, but dudes, I'm not a backpacker. Our road is right here. I just pull up with the truck and unload this crap. If you like this video, if you like videos like this, you like guns and razors and camping and outdoors and stuff, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Be sure to like this video for me. I'd really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys next time.